What's up? It's Shaka, Zulu, Laquan Anthony Williams, Chocolate, Kuda Black, Armageddon, coming to you live, speaking to you directly, you know, up close and personal. You feel me? Out in the open on Front Street, broad daylight. You feel me? I'm getting ready to kick this music for y'all whenever it kicks in. Probably it ain't hooked up to the thing, so let me hook it up. Gotta get the background music going, you know. Do that. We got the music going. Boom. Thank you, God. Turn it down a little bit. What they do. Lord, that which I don't want to do, I do. And then I want to take time to just thank God for my success, man, for the prosperity, you feel me, for the elevation, for the promotion. There's always room for promotion, you know. There go my cat. Mom's loving the raps, the songs. She even commented on this one. Kind of like this one. Put my heart into it, passion, fervency. Grabbing my Red Bull, it's almost gone. Oh, they go the one that got over. Okay. Door chime. Not just a doorbell chime, though. You need a doorbell camera. Shout out to Big Smiley from Florencia. Big King Godson Smiley, you feel me? Lace Shock. Used to always pull Shock to the side, pull my coattail, you know, put a bug in my ear, you feel me? Be in my bonnet. You know, a buzz in my ear, man. And I'm one of them people, when you tell me something, it kind of internally happens. I might don't even show no reaction or, you know, response or nothing. That's just how I am sometimes. And then, lo and behold, you will hear me doing it. Like my mom was like, I noticed you've been looking at the camera more often. Let me rub this cat before she go crazy. I'm like, yeah, mama, I like correction, you know. I don't like making mistakes and bumping my head and doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, you know? I'm one of them people, if I bump my head enough times, you feel me, it'll knock some sense into me, you feel me? Bring me back to my sense. But tonight I wanted to get y'all, you know, an inside peek of what goes into becoming a great rapper like I am. You know, my main thing for rapping is the promote and further, you know, the ministry. It's all about speaking God's word. It's all about bringing glory to God. It's all about uplifting him. If he be uplifted, he draw all men unto him. So the reason why I got so much to say is because I've read this Bible a lot. It's marked. So things I got marked, that's what I wanted. Oh, and you want to know about songs? So many songs in here. And then this is a Bible that I had with me, you know. And it's got a lot of things marked up in it. A lot of wisdom. People told me, certain things I was thinking about, and they was like, you know what? I'm here to tell you this and this and this, and this is just where it's at, and it's up in here. So I often keep that with me, and I look at it from time to time. I got a Strong's Concordance. This the real one. My mother-in-law gave this to me. You feel me? And then I got a dictionary that I'm working on. Let me hurry up and rub my cat because I don't want to leave. I don't want her mad at me. What's wrong, boo-boo? What's wrong, Battle Cat? What's wrong, Thundercat? What's wrong? What's wrong? I've been at the house just for you. We been staying up and getting acquainted. Don't be playing like that. Come in here. Let me see if I can get her to come to me. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What you doing, huh? Why you getting all fussy? This ain't your time. Look, you scratching me. You scratching me. You scratching me. You want all my attention, huh? You want all my attention. You gonna have your quality time. Look, about to nuzzle the thing down. Knocked over the ring. Look, hogging. Want the undivided attention. Look, she all on the camp. Look, rubbing that hand too. What you want the right too? Look, goodness gracious, huh? Here you go, huh? Here you go. Look, step up here. Step up here. We got music to play, and we got further jewels to give. There's 10 rules to this game, but I share with you too. No, niggas gonna hate you for whatever you do. Now, rule 1, get your cash on. MOB, that's money over bros because they breed in V. Now, now rule 2, here's a hard one. Watch for phonies. Keep your enemies close, nigga. Watch your homies. When he told me I smile, imagine Jews being handed to an innocent child. Now Papa ain't around, so I'm forced to recall or come to grips with being written on my enemy's wall. That's you know, the word's so powerful, man. That's like, I done heard so many things, but I just give you what my mom said. She was like, he was a prophet. I believe that, you know. He's prophesying all kind of stuff, right? This what blow me away is how close a relationship he had with God, but he wasn't all like in the Bible all the time. He read a lot of other books, and then he was very spiritual, but he didn't play church. You feel me? He didn't play with God. I like that. I got this little CD over here. It's one of them. Say, keep the faith in me. I won't let you down. Have faith in me. I won't let you down. I used to study him. I still do. We're talking about I used to study him. Because I used to study him more, you know, nonstop. Like, hop on his, with the All Eyes on Me CD, close my eyes before I went out to do my daily activities, and visualize what was happening. Oh my God. Envisioning so much stuff, so many visions and signs and wonders. And he that one that really put me up on game, like watch the signs. Certain stuff happened before certain stuff happened. Premonition, intuition. You got to take the clues, the telltale signs, you know, the signals, the you feel me, the warnings, the omens, all that. You feel me? You got Pete. So that's what I got young people doing. You feel me? When what I have instructed, it will keep one from being abducted. It will keep one from saying that they obstructed. One will know what to do when it's time to be conducted. Oh my God. I like that. Into halls of fame will be inducted. I didn't get like this on my own. Bishop, Reverend Louis G. Candace, plus my mama's, dad, greats, granny. They always told me about reading a dictionary, so I always loved to read the dictionary because it's like, Laquan, they didn't ever pull me to the side, or maybe they did. They gonna think you're stupid when they look at you. They gonna think you're stupid, but when you open your mouth, if you know how to speak and sound intelligent, then you gonna prove them wrong, Then if you be quiet, only speak when you got something to say and not just to say something. They gave me so much, so much was invested in me. Even where I'm at right now, teachers used to bring me here all the time. And we just chill and, they was planting seeds and watering seeds and stuff, and praying that God get increase and, it blossomed, you feel me? It germinated, It was fertilized, It vegetated and all that, it bloomed. It bore fruit, So that's another thing. So now because Scorey's X told y'all that, Wallace Cornell and Mickey Murdoch, ministers through music. You got to minister through music because I say, and this is me personally, I say I ministered through music because when King Saul was oppressed by demons and, King David would play instruments for him, right? So I know that music rebukes spirits. And depending on what degree of oppression you dealing with, you might have to be only dealing with a few, or you might be dealing with legions. For me, I'm dealing with legions, so I can't have idle mind or idle hand. That's why I'd rather make this video than to sit back and be dozing, going to sleep, and, I will be writing raps, but it's going to be the old-fashioned way. It really won't be on the internet or on my websites because I don't need nobody to see them. That's going to be between me and the people who I'm doing deals with. That's highly classified, top secret. And then, God inhabiteth the praises of his saint. The Spirit of the Lord inhabiteth the praises of his saint. So if I'm praising the Lord through my music, poetic productions and things like that, pronunciations and performances, and then, then he will come and inhabit, and, the spirit of praise lift the spirit of heaviness and depression. So if you got something going on with depression or, you're being tormented or oppressed in the mind, you feel me? I give you some game. Anything you hear in your mind that tell you something good, that's from God. Anything that's telling you something bad is not from God. That's just two basic facts, but you feel me? For me, other than the rhema word, that's all I hear is God's voice. And that's all I want to hear is God's voice. I mean, That's the voice who loves you. You know, the voice of your father. You feel me? What did it say? He called to his sheep, and the sheep know his voice. You know, when they speak to your heart like the voice of your father, you know, your grandpa, you know. They speak to you with tenderness and kindness and love and, you know, positivity and things like that. So, yeah, life is about lessons. So, you can learn from others. You can learn from others' mistakes. You know, you can learn what works. You can learn what don't work. You know, you could, adopt some of their traits, or some gifts can be imparted. You only keep what you have by giving it away. It's like this. If you learned and trained something, if you just sitting every day not using it, you ain't going to be good at it. That's just common sense. I can recall times when I was at work and I was trying to do a task. I was like, why I can't do it as fast as you or how you do it? He was like, you just ain't been doing it as long as me. But once you been here for a while, you'll get the hang of it once your hands get into the motion. It's just a simple, just plain logical, common sense way to put it. But I tell you this, by the year's end, I was hot rubber and eggs. They was like, hold on. You supposed to have a partner when you do. Who told you to get down there and start doing that? Look, one. I'm like, but yeah, that's what it's about, though. Because people, let me hold up one of these, will judge a book by its cover. But everything is not what it seems. You just can't look at the outward appearance, If I did have $1 trillion, I wouldn't look like I had $1 trillion. Everything not what it seemed. If I was something, I wouldn't blatantly, bogart and prance around and flaunt it. You feel me? I keep it under closed wraps, under closed doors, behind closed doors, closed curtains. You feel me? Keep it with a watchman. With a latchman, a guard that secures things. Keep things collected. But yeah, this is for show for our congregation, man. We got to adapt with the times, so I figure, I should be out in cyberspace. I prophesied that long time ago, beginning of the 2000s, but I always been, with the tech and, on the, what I'm saying, on the geek squad, I like to use my mind. I like to be an autodidact. I like to learn. I like to, create. I do art. I draw cartoons. I make comics. All that. I draw pictures of people, portraits. I write books. I write sermons. I write poems. I write songs. You feel me? Right now I'm trying to write like TV shows and stuff like that. Write some movies, you know what I'm saying? And as far as just writing on the music tip, right now I'm not just writing for me. Y'all know I do a lot of stuff, memorization, so I already got in minds like these certain groups. Of course, I had them forever. I wrote whole volumes for them when I had to go do a field trip away. But Yeah, so I got ideas, and I'm just waiting on the personnel, you feel me? The confidants, you feel me? The loyal devotees to emerge, to surface. Yes. But yeah, you know, I don't want you to talk, Watch, but yeah, keep you some stuff on deck, man. You know, go with the Apple. Y'all done see me upgrade to stay with the times. You go to tab and I'm playing some music. You know, we started off on the Android, you know what I'm saying? And Android and off of PS4 and, you know, some time back. Drink some of this Red Bull, man. Can't let nothing get it. Put on a song for y'all. I didn't want to be drowning y'all out though. You know, it's the diamond in the rough. It's the ugly duckling that turns into a swan. It's the one. Not something that I become, something that I am, something that I always was, something that I know nothing other than to be. Like my business, the go-to guy, landscaping. When moments or circumstances or opportunities arise, certain individuals are often called upon. Some people not. That's not even on their position. That's not their rank of order or the chain of command. And then others, that's all they know. Accustomed to tradition, you know. Like an OG told me, and he not an OG that I know personally, but I always see him on Hidden Colors and other stuff. Your calling don't choose. You don't choose your calling choose you. You feel me? Some people, that's because the little wave cap thing is in my way. Certain people know what they're going to be, know who they are, know why they are, what they are, where they came from. They simply know their purpose. Know your purpose. Know your objective. As I sit and lay back and take this till about 33 minutes, we on 24. I'm gonna hit this play now and let that play. I'm gonna let that go. That's 44 views in 3 months. Not bad. This is what I haven't done. I haven't promoted. Oh, but I'm going to. That's how I got them 300s and 200s. I promoted them. I promoted them on my music page. See, I'm like crisscrossing different platforms and plateaus. I got Facebook. I got YouTube. I got, the PlayStation. You know, Oakland got their own crew. Kings got dough. King K. Keep it. N. Naturally. G. Golly. Gutter and gangster too. Shout out much love to the fallen and the kings who reigned and ruled in the highest heavenlies. You feel me? Sitting up here, I like it. I'm sitting pretty, man. I'm sitting fat. I'm sitting A-plum. You can just tell. King size California. Bed, few racks. Feel me? Nice comfort on it. Pillows plush. Where my Mickey's at, man? Where my Mickey? Where my Mickey? Where my Mickey? Me and my little Mickey Momos over here. Chilling. My mini mojos. My miniature Mohicans. Like that music took me back right there. Flowing. And clean surroundings. This ain't really. I'ma just let it go. Don't be turning too much. Just move the Mickey logo. We keep all kind of Tulio songs. You need this in the game. Look. Need that in the game. That's slap. Lock of the sock. Y'all know nothing about no lock of the sock. Don't need a thick sock for that one. I already showed y'all that last night. Then I keep just a lot of lights around my bed. You never know when the power gonna go out. It's that one thing. This don't need floor. You need one of them. Can't wait to whip this up. Keep me something. Like, don't come over. If you don't call before you come, don't come, bro. Sister, folks, fam, relative. Call before you come. And reach out, text somebody, man. Call somebody sometime. Text them. Email them. Write them. See about your peoples, man. Check up on your folks, man. Take care of your loved ones, man. Do for your lineages. Look out for your kindreds. Don't be thinking the motherfucker gonna ride for you if you ain't, putting out for them. If you ain't kicking down, you feel me? If you ain't showing love, you ain't tearing it off, peeling it off the top. This how I knew we was gonna get beat together. If we eat together. Nigga, feed your fold, your flock. You feel me? Feed your foliage. There's the hedge of protection around you, you know? Ooh, that boy, I'll be short but never weary, Al. Like, I'll be short. That's a lie. I'm seldom never short, but if I'm short, I'm never weary, Al. I'm never like, I'm going to make up for that. I have it for you when I come back home, and I do. A king is held to a higher code of honor, you know. He don't operate along the same guidelines as a normal piece on the board. My wife's calling me, but I'm at least finish this. I'm almost done, honey. I'm street like Delancey, no necromancy. This hero prancy, ego flamboyancy. I met my maker, met my match, had catch 22, almost snatch out behind, hate no pressers, want to snatch a patch or something like that. Me and the kids, they showing some stuff 2 years ago. I like that new stuff. I'm always with the new. I like my old stuff, but I'm only doing new stuff to kind of try to keep up with the old stuff. So I'm saying, if I could do new stuff and as good as the old stuff, then, and of course, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking for which one. I'm about to see what they see in this. See what they see in this. Back to 351. Trying to watch my views go up now. Show is not Gotta charge my free phone. My niece did a number on that though. We listening to this song as we take it out, man. Yeah, I'm about to get up. But go check on wifey? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Lord. Look, see, look, my Bible marked up. My Bible marked up. Some pages I had to use, but I like to. I gotta promote this. I know good music when you been studying it for so long. Okay, to be a great rapper, read, study everything. Study the greats. Any book with lyrics in it, read it. Real game, I used to switch words out. I'm like, okay, woo, woo. And then I learned how they write a rap in that book, and then I said, oh, that's how the line's supposed to look. But really, somebody checked me too. They're like, because I used to write it like a regular, or with just a little slash. Like, man, no, write it only a line and don't use that many words. And then I graduated and like just started making it all capitals. Then my other partner was like, no, that's not the verse. That's not the verse. That's like the hook. That's the bridge, That's the verse, But really, they never would tell me which one's mine, but they'd be like, that's just the hook right there. That's the hook, bro. It's like all my verses like hooks, the way they punch. So, like Kev from the Hundreds was one of the first ones to teach me how to flow. He was like, taught me the 3-count beat on my chest. Light-skinned Kev from the Hundreds, Stone City. Like, I was his little roommate in the hall. Like, then they would never let me forget my dream. Like, they never let me give up on my heart desire or vision and nothing. Like, every person I meet to give me more information on money, on more music. It said money, music. They'd be like my friend, he'd be like, I do the melody first. First I get the melody, then I get the words, then I get the beat. That's what he'd be like. I hear him and he'd be showing me like, he'd get the melody, all that, put the little words, then get the beat, and then boom, there. Then I study Tupac, listen to the beat for 30 minutes, write your flow within 30 minutes, hurry up and do it. I got strengths, I got weaknesses. It ain't hard for me to memorize a flow, but I gotta have a incentive, you know. You gotta give me a justifiable reason, like, you know. Can't have me hungry, you know, worried, you know, desperate, you know. And then, like, wondering why I'm making certain decisions or taking certain actions or desperate measures and drastic, you know what I'm saying, sacrifices and things of that nature. Let me be pampered, cared for, spoiled, you know. Then I'll be able to have a higher train of thought, you know. Certain shit won't tempt me so much. It won't have such a pull on me, you know. When you least square it away with, you know, your roots, number one. But if that a lot of stuff coming to hit me right now. If you ain't got the bare necessities, the basic, you know, essentials, then you have to go back to the drawing board and rethink some things. That's only got 16, but it's hit. Oh, I don't want to make it too long, y'all. For sure. Much love. Peace. Be strong. Keep holding on. Moving on. Don't do no wrong. You know. Keep your head up. You feel me? Your chin high. You know. Chest out. Eyes open. You feel me? On your toes, like I'm about to bounce up and do. On your pivot. You feel me? On your heels. You know, on the balls. I like to call them my ballpoint pens. Yeah. But yeah, man, let me grab my little Red Bull. And now you see I really am working on an album. How many triples, I can't tell you, but at least one for sure. Oh yeah, and I need to get out my other ones from the other studies. That's like cheating, Quan, is it? Yeah, because you ain't going to give them that yet. That's for the deal. Just start with a new one. I'm about to get some blank paper, and I'm going to do it like Tupac did. I got the book, The Rose That Grew From Concrete. That's probably the only other book I have besides the Bibles and the ones you sing. You know, somebody that's going to stimulate me, going to encourage me. Like when I'm working out, I keep a magazine with Arnold Schwarzenegger. You feel me? Or Ronnie Coleman. Well, if I'm correct, the big swole black dude. But yeah. All right, I'm about to make my way.